So it appears that this shoe is getting every few months a new update, and today of course we're gonna have a look at one of it. So let's go ahead and also take them out of the box. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the Jordan Series 04, or as it also called Dear Carnival. During the last year, guys, I actually made some reviews for this sneaker in slightly different materials and also color combinations, but at the end of February we had an update again for this one, which will actually celebrate the Notting Hill Carnival. And as you can see, we're gonna have roughly the same shoe, but with different materials and of course different color combinations. So let's go ahead and do a small breakdown of this one, guys. So starting at the front of the shoe, guys, covering the whole toe section, we're gonna have this green canvas material, which as you can see will also have a lot of perforation holes for a good breathability. And as you go to the midfoot, guys, from this green canvas it will change to this dark blue one, but as you can see, just between these two we're gonna have this stretchy material, which is actually put there in place to make slightly a bit more room for people with wider feet. As you can see, this dark blue canvas will actually go all the way to the back. And as you can see, this one will have some holes and a lot of stitchings throughout. And also here on the lateral side we're gonna have written in this white stitching Dear Carnival. And going now to the lacing system, guys, we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will have these white flat laces. So nothing special here. And underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have this nylon tongue in this red color, which also will have at the top this white tag, which will have Dear Carnival written and also the Jumpman logo. I need to admit that this tongue it's actually the same as the previous one which I've reviewed. So the amount of padding it's not gonna be so excessive, but I guess it's just enough. As stated earlier, covering the heel section, we're gonna have the same canvas material in this dark blue color, but as you can see here at the bottom, we're gonna have again some canvas material, but this one will be in this yellow color, which as you can see here at the back of the heel section will turn into a slight green. So this one looks very interesting, but nothing special, to be honest. And as we go inside, guys, we're gonna have the normal padding, which really feels like the one used in the Air Jordan 1 mids. And just underneath this lining, I need to admit that the amount of padding it's not gonna be too big. So in case you have skinny feet like me, you will feel that this one will not embrace too good your whole ankle and heel section. But I guess for people with normal feet or even wider, that will be just fine. And at the bottom, guys, we're gonna have this foam insole, which is in this green color and will have some interesting drawing on it. So those one will be actually some graphics which are representing the map of the Notting Hill Carnival. So I think that one is actually quite a nice touch. And now, guys, we can go to this rubber outsole, which as you can see it's in this white color. So this one will be the same as the previous one, and this one, to be honest, it's actually a bit too hard, but given that the actual insole inside it's a bit thicker than usual, it's not gonna be so uncomfortable. And now, guys, we can finish with the same rubber outsole, which has the same pattern as the previous ones. So this one will also have some writings on the front part of the shoe. So for one, we're gonna have there was never any doubt, and on the other one we're gonna have it went down in the backyard. So these ones are actually some quotes which Michael Jordan's brother were saying to him when they were younger. And I saw that these quotes were actually present on all of these Series 02, 04 and the ES. And I guess they will be still present in the future releases. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with a half size down comparing with my Nike sizing, and that will be mainly because the front part of the shoe, it's actually a bit too wide for me, and I really felt that I have too much room there. And for me, as I went with a half size down, it will be just perfect, but mainly because I have skinny feet. But I guess for people which have normal and wider feet, I would suggest you to go with your normal sizing. So overall, guys, this new Jordan Series 04, it's bringing decent enough materials with a decent enough level of comfort, so nothing special, but I guess for the price of 75 pounds you shouldn't expect that much. But given that we're gonna have this very thick insole inside, it's not gonna be as bad. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this new release for the Jordan Series 04, which is called also Dear Carnival. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.